Anyway, enough of this Christmas intro and all this crap. Let's get on to the games on this Christmas special. First one is Airwolf for the ZX Spectrum. Now, as you can see, you are a helicopter, and gotta try and shoot through this right here. It's a bit hard to get your aim right because if you're flying upwards, your bullets follow the direction, and if you're flying downwards, the bullets follow the direction of the copter. So I've got to try and make a path. Ouch! Try that again. See if we can get through here. Ouch! Graphics are very colourful, but this game is frustratingly hard, very hard indeed. See, I can't get that way either, so I'll try again. I can't even get past this first part. Ouch! So I'll try again. So you get 5 lives. Oh dear, that wasn't good. I'll try and get past this. Have some of that, have some of that. Have that. I mean, what's it supposed to be? Like a wall or something? I don't really remember the TV program that well, so maybe this is a scene in it, I don't know. Or was it a movie? I don't know. So we keep going. Ouch! So that's Airwolf by Elite on the ZX Spectrum. Keep going again, see if we can do this right here. Oh my god, this is impossible. How are you supposed to do this? I can't do it. I can't do it. Ho ho ho. So we keep going. Yeah. So I'm going to give Airwolf a 7 out of 10 because it's extremely difficult. Okay. So the next one on the games is International Karate Plus. One of the suggestions, just like Airwolf was, a suggestion from some of my friends. So here it is. This is International Karate Plus on the Commodore 64. Now, as you can see, this game's got very nice graphics, nice sunset in the background, and reflective water. I am this white character right now. You can have multiplayer on this, I believe, and so basically a beat 'em up fighting game. So yep. So white wins, blue and red could do better. So we keep going. Have some of that. No, I'm placing the wrong way. Have some of that. Have that. Have some of that. Great little game for the Commodore 64. You should probably get this one if you've got a Commodore 64 because it's really good. Got music all the way through, as you can hear, and so we keep going. I'm facing the wrong way. The controls a little bit to get used to, but once you're used to them, it's fine. Red wins, blue stays. Match over. White did well, but has not qualified. Practice is definitely recommended. So try that again, shall we? Have some of that. I got 200 points for that. I got the blue. Oh, not the blue one down. Ouch! I got 1,000 points for that. So keep going. So these two, the blue and the red, are controlled by the computer, unless you have a multiplayer. I do believe you can have a multiplayer. I haven't tested it, but I would have thought you would be able to have a multiplayer. You would. So we keep going. Music's alright. It's like typical of the SID chip. So yeah, so this is International Karate Plus. You can do backflips. Have some of that. And you. White wins. Blue and red could do better. White is awarded 1,100 points as a time bonus. Now on this bit I've got to deflect balls, so I've got this like shield thing, and I've got to watch them. They don't get me, the balls. They come from the left and the right. There comes one. Ouch! I didn't do too well there. So yeah. So have some of that. No, that hit me actually. That was the wrong one. No, you're not supposed to do that. I can't get up. Oh yeah, I can. I'm up now. So that was International Karate Plus on the Commodore 64. Give it 8 out of 10 recommended. On to the next game now, and the next one is It is. Have you guessed it yet? It's Speedball on the Sega Genesis. No, sorry, Speedball on the Amiga. Sorry, made a mistake there. This is the Amiga version. I haven't got the Genesis. So we keep going. It's not called Genesis anyway. It's called Mega Drive in the UK. So, I'm just so used to seeing it called Sega Genesis on the internet. I forgot it. I haven't forgot, but it's actually called Sega Mega Drive in the UK. Anyway, so this is Speedball on the Amiga. So basically, you know, it's like football in a way. It's but with futuristic people with armor and stuff. I'm guessing they're not robots. I'm guessing they're just people with bodysuits on. So knockout round 0-0. So we keep going. So he shoots the ball out, and we've got to try and save the ball on the greens. You can have 2 players on this as well. As international karate. Music's alright. It's got music all the way through. It's not the best Amiga music I've heard, but it's pretty good nevertheless. Have some of that. Oh, he scored a goal. So yeah, like I say, it's a bit like football where you got to score a goal. You have a goal at either side. More like a futuristic football, if you like. Have some of that. Yeah, so I'm not too good at this, as you can see. And Speedball on the Amiga, I'm going to give a nice 7 out of 10. Now, what's coming up? Let's have a look at the next game. So this one's the one that's on the Sega Mega Drive, and so this is Jungle Strike right here. So yeah, you press start to get your map up, and on this helicopter, it's one of the sequels to Desert Strike, but it is a sequel to Desert Strike. So basically, same similar sort of story where you got the helicopter and you got your map. We keep going. So these monuments on the map. I've got to try and fly to them, I think. The vehicle just went by there. Nearly there. So these are monuments. I think I'm supposed to destroy this. I'll destroy this as well, this vehicle here. I think I've got to destroy this building right here. So we'll try that. There we go. It says return to base, so now I've got to return to base. So we keep going on Jungle Strike. The base is the White House. So that's where the helipad is. Nearly at the White House now. Whoops! I bounced off. I don't think you'd be able to do much bouncing in real life in a helicopter like that. So I land. You blew it! Oh dear, looks like I wasn't supposed to destroy that building after all. So here we go again. Let's try that again. So you can have a look at the different things, different missions. It tells you where the ammo crates and the trucks and landing zones are. So yeah, so let's try that again, shall we? So we keep going on Jungle Strike. Woo! Yeah, so don't know what that noise was, but there you go. Yeah, so where am I going? Where am I going? Let's do this. So yeah, so the monuments, there's one down here. Oh, I think I know what you've got to do. I think you've got to protect the monuments, not destroy them. The silly Billy I am. I think them vehicles that are around the monuments are trying to destroy you. So I think you've got to destroy the enemies around them. Like this bloke here. Have some of that. It's missile on at you. Yeah, so there's the monument right there in the middle. Here's another one of the vehicles. Have some of that. Yeah, so there's another vehicle right there. Gotta destroy that as well. Have some of that. Yeah, as you can see, the monuments have now disappeared from the... That particular monument has disappeared from the map, so I've got to go to the other two now. Destroy them. Whoa, I just bounced off someone's house. Well, someone's mansion. I don't think he was impressed with a helicopter coming and bouncing off his mansion. So we keep going. So we keep going. Have some of that. Have some of that. Check for this one right here. Oh, you fuck! So the next game is, have you guessed it yet? It's by Ocean. It's on the Commodore 64. Orion Pictures. It is, of course. It is when it loads. It's Navy Seals. Now, as a kid, I had this as a cartridge, but this is a disc version. Pretty much the same, but the cartridge version doesn't have any of the multi-loading. So this is Navy Seals, great music. So let's start the game. So just wait for it to load a bit, and it will come on. So there's the levels, and we're on the first one, Raid Harbour. So just load in a bit more, and we'll start the game. And here it is. This is Navy Seals on the Commodore 64, very good. Nicely detailed for the odd 8-bit. So basically, ouch! Basically, one hit and you're dead. You've got to try and defuse these bombs by walking over them like that. There's quite a few in each level, I believe. Watch out for him right here. Ouch! So it's not easy. To be honest, I don't think I've ever got past level 1. I haven't really tried, but the graphics are really good, really detailed, colourful as well, not nicely coloured in and detailed. Tell it's running on the Commodore 64. The good SID music right here. Nice and atmospheric music. Actually climb up here like that as well. Have someone. Oh, we both killed each other. So we keep going. Shoot, I'm not very good at these games. I'm sure they're harder than they used to be. Or I've got worse at playing games. Ouch! So that was Navy Seals. Bit more loud in it. It shows you a nicer graphic of the tombstone. And Navy Seals, I'm going to give a 8 out of 10. Now, what we're going to have a look at next. Glider Rider on the Spectrum. I've actually looked at this one before, a long time ago. So this is Glider Rider, me revisiting it. So at the time I called it pointless for some reason, but it's not a bad game if I'm all honest. I don't know what you have to do. I still haven't found out. Maybe I should look in the instruction manual. But so you dismount a bike and you're going around on this like isometric style world. This thing here, it doesn't shoot you, but it says drive carefully, and you can go up the mountain right here with your, and you turn into an glider. What's the point in that? And it's like, so it don't waste bombs. Okay, even though he's just been shooting at me. Have some of that. Have some of that. I'm not sure what's going on this game. I'd have to like look at the instructions, like I said about it. But that's Glider Rider on the Spectrum. One I looked at a long time ago. So yeah. So if you want to see the original video, just look through my history, my YouTube videos, and it's somewhere on there. A long time ago, about 7 or 8 years ago. So that's Glider Rider. A 6 out of 10 on that one, please. And the next one is cannon fodder 2. Or is this cannon fodder 1? No, invalid passcode. So this is cannon fodder 2. So as you can see, it's cannon fodder 2. So basically, you control the cursor and you have to use this target to shoot them. It's like a war game. So yeah, so basically that's the first level done, nice and easy. And they all come down the mountain. So mission 2, reach over. I didn't get time to read that. So yeah, so this is mission 2. So basically the characters follow wherever you point the arrow, and it turns into a target when there's enemies nearby. So yeah, so it's a great fun game. It's a good game. A good playability, good replay value. It's a good game. Graphics are alright as well. So yeah, so this is cannon fodder. I'll go over this bridge right here, and yeah, here we go. Have some of that. So it's got sampled speech for the pain when they get shot, and so yeah, so this is cannon fodder. Just proceed down here and have some of that. The phase complete. So yeah, so this is cannon fodder on the Sega Mega Drive. First time I played this was on the Amiga, but I thought I'll look at the Mega Drive version today. And so the next game, I'm going to give cannon fodder a 8 out of 10. So the next game is Hunchback on the ZX Spectrum. So this is another suggestion, and jump over, jump. Yay, I did that level. So I do remember this level being very difficult. Oh, you fuck! I fell off the edge. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm going to try and jump across this. Oh, you fuck! It's bloody difficult, this is. I'm telling you. You've got to get the timing right. No! Ouch! So we'll try that again, shall we? So here we go. Jump. 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 Hey, I did that one. So we're gonna make it. Watch out, because this baddie's right behind me. Oh, you fuck! I didn't quite get there. You gotta try and jump on that rope to get you across the chasm. So, we'll try that again, shall we? Oh, so close yet so far. Let's try that again. So, let's see if I can make it this time. Oh, you fuck! So we keep going. Oh, you fuck. Jump. Jump. Yay! Try this again. I'm going to do it this time. You watch. I'm going to try and do it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Oh no! You booner! Oh, you fuck! You fuck! Oh, you fuck! 7 out of 10. So the next game is Swiv. SWIV on the Commodore Amiga. Let's have a look at Swiv. It's going to load up right here from disk. And in a minute, we have Swiv. Here it is. Good old Swiv. It's a shoot 'em up. This is a prequel to Silkworm. You can have 2 players. As you can see on the top right hand of the screen, it says press fire to join in for the second player. Have some of that. So yeah, so we keep going. Oh yeah. Have some of that. Have some of that. Oh you fuck! So we keep going. Have some of that. Yeah, the graphics are very nice, very detailed. It's like an above top down perspective shoot 'em up. Oh you fooner! Yeah, so we keep going. Watch out. I don't know what that noise was, but there you go. So we keep going. Have some of that. Have some of that, please. Ah, they're coming to get me. I got a bit of cold as well. Have some of that. Oh no, the boss. Well, a bit. If it's not the boss, it's like a big one. Have some of that. Yeah, there's all baddies coming from every direction, right? Yeah. Have some of that. So we keep going. A great addition would be some music in the game, but it's still a good game nevertheless. Yeah, I better shoot that one as well. I have no idea what that big one's doing. Oh, you fuck! So we keep going. Yeah, tanks right here and the train, and so we keep going. Nice little game. I'm gonna give Swiv an 7 out of 10. So now it's Chaos Engine. This is the Sega Mega Drive version. I had a few problems getting the Amiga emulation to work great with my recording software, so unfortunately I haven't been able to do too many Amiga games in this video. But what I will do is another Amiga special soon, using the actual Amiga 1200 rather than emulation. Using video capture card. But yeah, anyway, so this is Chaos Engine, the Sega Mega Drive version. Now I've never played the Sega Mega Drive version, so I'm about to though. Here we go. So music isn't as refined as the Amiga version, of course. Change that to what shall we have on? We'll have it on medium. So you can have 1 player or 2 players, or the CPU joins you if you have just the 1 player. So we can choose our player, and then on we go. You just have to choose a player for yourself and your CPU.
Players activated.
Players activated. So here we are, Chaos Engine. Have some of that. So we keep going.
Node activated.
Node activated. Node, shall I say. Have some of that. A great little game. Have that. Recommended. Get the key and it opens up the door, opens up the trees. So we keep going. Have some of that. Music isn't too bad actually on the Mega Drive version. Not as good as Amiga, but so we keep going. Here we go. So have some of that. So yeah, you can have 2 players and you're both on the screen at the same time, just like me and the CPU right here. I'm the one at the front. CPU's following me. So that's a save point right there. And we keep going.
Special R, special R.
Have some of that.
Exit over.
So now I've done all the nodes, the exit will open.
Complete.
We completed level 1. So a brief summary of your progress so far. And press the button to exit that. And on to World 1, level 2 the mud rivers. So World 1 the forest, level 2 mud rivers. Press fire to continue, and here we go. So basically more of the same on level 2.
Activated.
This game was made by the Bitmap Brothers. Ouch! So we keep going.
Node activated.
Node activated. And we keep going!
Layers activated.
So watch out for them. Yeah, so the node's activated. And this is Chaos Engine, the Mega Drive version. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because it's very good.
Layers saved.
I wonder what game is next. I wonder. Let's have a look. Here it comes. And it is... Neighbors! Everybody needs good neighbors. That's when good neighbors becomes good friends. Well, this is Neighbours, a game very loosely based on the Australian soap drama or slash comedy, whatever you want to call it. And here it is. So I'm a big fan of Neighbours. I watch it on Channel 5 every day. When I get back home from work, I have it record. And so, yeah, so you choose your character and you choose, I don't know what all this is, skateboards or whatever. And so, yeah, so let's start the game. So basically, this is Neighbours, the game on the Commodore 64. And you've got to like point your character in the right direction and press fire to go. It's like you're on a skateboard. First I thought it was on roller skates, but it's actually on a skateboard. I don't really see many skateboards in Neighbours anymore. Maybe there used to be some. I don't know. But yeah, so this is Neighbours, and it's a pretty poor game to be fair. It's not very good if I'm honest. I'm not quite sure what this has got to do with Neighbours having a race. You're having a race around Ramsey Street right here. And yeah, so at the bottom there it's got Neighbours logo, and if you pick these up, these little dot things, if I can get it, it's so hard to control. Yeah, it makes that go up. So I presume that's like your energy or something. Yeah, so not the best of games if I'm honest. Bit of a letdown to be honest. I'm going to give Neighbours on the Commodore 64 personal computer a 5 out of 10. Now it's time for the last game of the Christmas special. I know. And it's another Commodore 64 game. And it is, here it comes. Have you guessed yet? Daffy Duck, starring in the Great Paint Caper. So this is Daffy Duck. From high-tech software on the Commodore 64. So the studios, get ready. So basically you are Daffy Duck of course, and I'm not quite sure what you've got to do on this right here. The musical right through, graphics are nicely drawn. Got your energy on the left and your score and your percentage of how much complete, I presume that is. a nice little drawing of Daffy Duck pointing as a perspective toward the screen. Grab this right here. This is a lunchbox, so you can pick things up. You only can pick one thing up at a time. So I don't know what I have to do with the lunchbox. So go through this. Can you go through these doors? Can you climb this ladder? My energy's going down. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm like jumping about. So we keep going. So yeah, you can go in the doors, you have to press up and fire at the same time. Yeah, so there's a coin here, and what's this here? Ouch! Game over! Lost all my energy! Let's give that another go, shall we? Oh, you can climb ladders. Just like the doors, you got to press up and fire at the same time. So what's this right here? That's money or something. Coin there. I've got a loony card, so that must be like a pass. You see the bottom right. Oh, I can't go down the lift, so the lift must be broken. Unless I'm not doing it right. Anyway, let's leave the elevator, the lift, and shall we go back through the window? Is it that window? It's probably that other window, isn't it? Yeah. I jumped out the window! Let's have a look in here. That looks like Porky Pig. I presume it is. There's a coin there. Another coin there. This looks like the same room as the last place. So yeah, you only can pick one thing up per time. I'm going to keep with the loony card because I'm guessing that's going to be the most useful. Go back out the door. So yeah, so we keep going. Yeah, we use the key card to open the door. There's an apple here. I'm guessing that lunchbox earlier, I can put this. Well, maybe not because I've just eaten that. Oh, I don't know. I'll go wooden plaque. I think I know what that's for. That's for that ladder, isn't it? That we saw just. I'll try that out. Try my theory out on that. Ladder's fixed. Yeah, it worked. I'm glad we're out of there. I can't seem to jump off the ladder there. Just fall off it. Anyway, that's Daffy Duck on the Commodore 64. I'm going to give it a nice 8 out of 10, and that's the last video. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2016, everyone. I shall see you in the next video. Watch out for my Amiga special coming very soon, and have a good Christmas. Goodbye.